Lovely, jubbly, just tricked you there. God, look at the 7. That's got to be reviewed, especially on the first draft pro. And it was quite a lot heavier. Especially when Right, good afternoon people, here we are. We've got a Belgian Witbier to bring you today people. This comes in at a mind-blowing 7% ABV. It's called a Dubbel Witbier. Now obviously I should probably look at what I'm doing, but I tend not to. I have had this one before.
I'm thinking you just must have tried it.
No, you were there.
I was there, I
Yeah.
don't remember.
And I gave one to my friend JR. Right, I'll read this bit here. This spicy beer with citrus aromas bears the name of the 18th century leader of a gang of robbers that plagued the region of, oh gosh, at the age of 23, Jan de Lichte was broken on the world. I don't know, maybe. Well, let's not worry about that. Anyway, right.
Basically, it's named after a robber.
It's named after a robber. No wonder I liked it. I'm surprised you're not banging to it. Right, I have had this before. One night we did have it. As I say, Michelle don't remember. We had a few beers. I brought it again to review it. Gave it to my friend. Brought it again a few months ago, and it's just sat out there. Yeah, from the Belgian brewers. Yeah, I don't know who the company is that are making it. I'm missing something here. The Glazen Toren. But yeah, from what I remember, this was a cracker.
Sorry, what percent did you say it was?
7%.
7%. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a bit of go to it then.
God, this.
He doesn't like that bottle.
No, it
I
really
can't
takes,
find any others.
really takes my hand off. She does it purposely. She's trying to hurt me, people. You know that. She don't like me. She told me the other day. Hurt me, that did. Hurt me. It's like a knife. She twisted it in me.
Who's full of it?
I just don't like to talk about it. It upsets me.
God, yeah. It's got some good carbonation going on there.
It's got some good carbonation, but if I recall, it's not very hazy. And you're thinking, oh, hold on a minute. But remember, it's a Belgium, not a Munich one. Right, show them that, because this is quality. It came from either Trembling Madness or Beers of Europe. It is a bit hazy.
It is. I was thinking that.
Can't get the staff, can you?
So you've got a lovely golden colour there, and it has got a fair bit of haze to it, and a nice white frothy head there.
Yeah, it's just when I was pouring it out, it didn't look very hazy, if that makes sense. I wasn't going to drink tonight, but that's a story of our lives, us two.
Oh, indeed.
We do it for you YouTubers, don't we? For everyone.
Of course. That's my excuse anyway.
It's YouTube's fault. Until I started doing YouTube, I didn't drink much, you know. Right, here we go. But yeah, named after an infamous robber.
Infamous.
Infamous robber. Trying to correct me, I had to read that, and Mrs. Grammar School girl couldn't read it. You knew I was going to get stuck.
I looked at the words of the places and I thought, no, not for me.
Jan Delich. Jan Delich. Legend. Raise your glasses for Jan.
Right. Then, tell us what you smell.
Smelling passion.
Oh, goodness gracious me, on
Oh,
one today.
right. Lemon. Orange.
Okay.
Let me smell yourself. Baby banana.
Yeah, there was a little bit of banana there. And that is
Orange.
in the background of citrus.
Yeah. Pineapple. Wheat. Malt.
Yeah, that's very citrusy.
There's a lot going on in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Do you try first? I know what we're getting here, and I really do remember this
No,
one.
you go first, it's too foamy for me.
Oh, so I get it on my nose again. I look like a plum in the last video. Look. There you are. Does that make you happy? Oh, God. Wally.
Because you're silly.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm picking up some more wheaty notes now,
Yep.
actually.
I told you it was wheaty. Now that it's smooth on the mouthfeel. It's creamy. It's got a slight bitter finish.
Yeah.
Jesus, there's some shit, some stuff going on in there. That is an absolute, exactly as I thought. That's an absolute belter of a drink.
Yeah, that is lovely.
I've never had this Dubbel wheat beer.
Yeah, you've got your fruity notes, you've got some banana there, something a little bit sweet, almost caramelly, lots of citrus, but like you say, it's very smooth, isn't it?
It's smooth, it's spicy, it's kind of...
There is a slight
dry.
hoppy bitterness as well to the
Yeah,
end
and
of
then
it.
you get the bitter thing, but where's the 7%?
Yeah, oh wow, yeah, of course it's 7%.
You
You
know.
wouldn't know. You would not know that was 7%.
If you said it was 4%,
Yeah.
you'd know no different. And I remember from last time, so it was a while ago, you did drink it with me, but you were kind of pickled.
Yeah, I might have had a few and don't remember. I just honestly don't remember.
And I
that
got it
bottle.
again, and then I gave it to JR, and he was
Yeah,
like,
I can't
wow.
remember this.
I don't remember taking any notes of the name, because I'd have read the back, being a
Yeah.
rubber, and took an interest in it.
We're serving it at the right temperature as well. They recommend that this particular drink is served between 6 and 10 degrees Celsius.
Yep, and that's coming at 7.
Yeah. So, and I think that really does work with that drink, doesn't it? Because you're getting all the flavours out. I think if it was colder, you're not going to taste
Yeah, and
as
it's,
much.
what I like there, like the 2-finger head is
That's
still
held
there,
really
it's
well.
held well. It's still bubbling up. It's a non-nucleated glass, obviously, but Jesus, this is some beer. This is, I
Yeah, it's
really
very,
look forward
very
to this.
pleasant.
It got stuck again behind the bigger ones because it's a little bottle, you see, and it gets stuck behind the big boys. So I don't see
Yeah,
it.
we've got the double fridge down there. And once it's sort of loaded up with things, if things get stuck at the back, they kind of don't get noticed for a while, do they?
That is everything. That is clean, crisp, smooth, creamy. That is a winner. That's one of the finest wheat beers from Belgium. You've got your Hogarten Grand Cuvée. That is like this, and that is top drawer.
Yeah, but even that is a little bit more harsher.
It's a bit more
Because of,
potent.
because of the alcohol content. You are not picking up the 7% in this at all. It's lovely and creamy and smooth, and then you've got all your flavours there, your fruit flavours. It's really good.
It's an absolute belter of a drink, and it is. Well, I'd say that's one of the best Belgian wheat beers I've had.
It's a really light, bouncy effervescence there to it as well.
It just flows. It's one of them. It's just.
Yeah, I do like that.
There's a lot of depth to it. There's a lot going on.
If I drank that a few times, I didn't actually realise what I was drinking. I would be sucking those back because it's very enjoyable, very moorish. And you just wouldn't know 7%, would you, at all?
No, absolute cracker. This is a definite yes, honestly.
Yeah, it's a
Anyone
yes,
watching
yeah.
this into to wheat beers, and which most of you that watch this channel are, seriously, get on this.
It's something a little bit different because it isn't a German one. So
It's a corker though.
you are getting something that little bit different, and it really is worth going.
No,
really
it's-
worth trying.
The 7% you'd never pick
No,
up.
you would never know.
So for me, as I say, it's a definite yes.
I'm going to give this a yes, and I'm going to give it a 9. I think that's a lovely
9?
drink.
Blimey.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
really
know about
like
9.
that.
It's not along the line to some of the big boys, but I'll go on an 8 out of 10, and I would definitely recommend it. I would definitely have it again. As I say, it came from either Trembling Madness or Beers of Europe. Definitely, and I brought it more than once. I brought it 3 times in the end to do a review.
Well, we got there in the end.
We got there in the end, a little bit later than ever. You probably can't get it anywhere now. Like there comes the time when we do some of the beers you can't even get.
Yeah.
No wonder no one searches for it and views it. I always view it.
Yeah, if you bought that 3 times, I would imagine it's quite available.
I hope so.
Mm.
Yeah. So yeah, you're on an 8.
Oh, yeah. No, mum's
You're on a 9,
9.
and
I
I'm
really
on an
like
8.
that, yeah.
There you go. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like the video if you like the content. Feel free to dislike, of course, but you know, we don't know who it is, so it don't really matter. I don't mind dislikes, do I? Don't know who it is, do you?
No.
You know, one of them things. But subscribe if you haven't, and please comment. Bonjour.